Hello crafters, welcome back. In today's class we're going to quickly look at how to achieve this diamond multicolor stitch for our footwear. Okay, it looks pretty nice, so let's get started. So we need our twine. This is size 9 twine of 3 colors. Then our crochet hook, I'm using size 5. It makes my work tight and okay. Then our lighter, so let's start with the red color. So we are going to work in chains of 9, multiples of 9 plus 1. So whatever length of work you are making, make sure it's in the multiples of 9 plus 1. Okay, so I'm going to quickly chain 37 in total. So here my 37 chains is in place. So the second stitch from the hook, that's where we start pulling our loops. Please just watch as I do it. Okay, we pull in the next 5 chains like so, everything in the hook. Okay, outside the first one is 5 in total, so we're going to be dropping these in twos. So yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then is remaining the last one now, yarn over and pull through. So now we have made our first row. Then the second one is from this place we pulled our loops. Okay, so here just watch as I do it. So you know that the first one was 5 that we stitched, so this last one is coming from the stitch chain itself. Okay, so we have 5 now. Drop in twos as well. Okay, it's just very simple. So we have made our second row. Now from this loops again, draw loops all the way till the fourth one, which is here. Then the last one comes from the chain, then drop in twos. Okay, so our third row is made. So we'll continue this way and we make 4 rows this way. This is the fourth one we are doing now. Drop in twos. Now the fifth and the last row of this is going to be a slip stitch all the way till the end. Okay, so slip stitch your way till you get to the end. This is the fourth one, the fourth loop. Then the last one is going to be on the chain here. Okay, so just as we did in the first set, now we're going to repeat this again, drawing 5 loops from our chain stitch. This is the fourth and the fifth. Okay, so we start all over again, dropping in twos as we go. Okay, so gradually do this. You may find it difficult a bit, but after some time you'll get used to it. So from here we pull loops again from this loops on the body. We have 1 2 3 4. Then the last one comes from the chain itself, which makes it 5. So we are going to drop in twos again. This is okay. The second row is made, so we will repeat it till the end. This is my fourth row, so is to slip stitch the fifth and the last one. This is the fifth and also the last row. Just slip stitch all the way till the end of this diamond shape, and the last one comes from the stitch, the chain stitch. So this is what we have. We will continue for the rest of the chains. All right, so here I am done with the row itself, sorry, the chains, everything is in place. So we're going to join the next color. So this next color is going to be 5 other than 4. There is an addition of 1. So by the end of this place where we started, that's where we are going to attach our yarn. Okay, so attach your yarn this way and slip stitch. Then we will chain 5. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, so the second stitch from the hook is where we start drawing our yarn. Okay, just as we did from the other one. So we have, then the last one comes from where we joined our yarn, so we are going to drop in twos as well, just as we did from the first one. So here we have made the first row. Then just as we did in the first with the red color, we're going to continue this way, drawing our yarn. Then this is where you make the fifth one. So it's not that difficult to do. So we draw yarns again by the body of the diamonds we are making, and here we are at the end of this. So we're going to slip stitch till we get to the top of the red one. Okay, so go ahead, slip stitch till you get the top of the red one that we've made already. Sorry about this. So now I am going to slip stitch onto the last, which is the red one here. Okay, so we've made our first yellow diamond. So now we are going to continue here. Just draw your yarns from here. Okay, this is already the existing loops on the red one. That's where you draw your yarns from. Then this is the where you did the fifth one here. Then drop in twos as well. It's not that difficult to do. So we have done the first row of the second diamond. Then the second row is what we are doing now. So when you draw 4 loops, go ahead and insert in this body of the second diamond, red one, and drop your stitches this way. We'll continue this way, okay, till we get to the top of the second red diamond. So it's not difficult, it's not confusing. Just keep doing this till you get to this place. Okay, so now we're going to slip stitch till we get to the top of the red one, then slip stitch on the red one. Okay, this is the fourth one. Then we'll slip stitch here. Okay, now we walk through here and attach them here, then continue till we get to this place. Okay, so now I've made the fourth one and I'll just slip stitch this one here. This is what we have so far. So this one is a bit confusing. You know, we normally draw 5 loops, but we have 4 here now. This is the 4th loop. So what you're going to do is just find a space by the edge, okay, and draw a loop from there. So this is just from the edge. So we are going to drop in twos as well. Okay, so now let's draw loops again, and this is where we insert and draw from the last one, making it 5, then drop in twos, and we continue this way till we make 4 rows of this, slip stitch, and we end it. Okay, so now we are going to attach the last color, which is the purple one. Okay, so from this, the top of this place, that's the first yellow diamond, here is where we attach the purple yarn. Okay, then slip stitch to hold it in firm. Okay, so just as we did before, we draw yarns from the body of the existing diamond like so. So go ahead, do this, then by the end here we draw the last yarn, okay, then we drop into. So just as we did with the yellow one, that is how we're going to continue working this until we get to the end of this row with the color. Okay, so we continue this way. Okay, so here I have done the third one and it's remaining just this last one. If you notice, you see that the first one is 4 and the last one is also 4, only the center one is 5. So this is how it's supposed to look. So if you're attaching another color, okay, you start from this end, just here. This is where you start, okay, and attach just as we did with the red, the golden color, the yellow one, and work your way. So now let's quickly look at how to take measurement for this pattern. As you can see, it shrinks. So first thing you do is measure the length, the vamp of the footwear you want to make, the leg or the shoe last, whatever it gives you, plus the lasting allowance, you are going to add 10 centimeters to it. Okay, so now as you can see, this shrinks. So just take the measurement here. For instance, if it's 20, you're going to add 10 centimeters, making it 30. Okay, whatever change you are making in multiples of 9, make sure it's of the length. So let's quickly write it down. So the vamp is 16 centimeters, for instance. We are going to add 10 centimeters, okay, which will give us total of 26 centimeters. Okay, so if you are chaining now, you are going to chain multiples of 9 to get to the 26 centimeters. After working, okay, it's going to reduce to 16 or thereabouts. So you make this is actually the actual length of your vamp, okay, then you add it 10 centimeters, so when it shrinks it goes back to the original length. Okay, so this will help you, this calculation will help you to not make mistake. All right, so we are done here, and this is the outcome of the footwear that I just taught you about. So go ahead, ask any question in the comment section, share, like, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, if you have any pattern you want us to recreate, go ahead and send it to me. See you.